Good morning, my great achievers. You are welcome to Home Economics online class. My name is Mrs. Adekoya, and you are also welcome to a new class, grade 6. Last time we discussed about trying to talk about third term. We discussed about family, the home, perishable and non-perishable foods, teeth, hygiene and puberty. We also talked about entertainment in the home. Now, our topic for today is introduction to family budget. Introduction to family budget. And we'll be learning what is family budget, what is income. You should be able to state the differences between the net income and gross income. Differentiate between secondary needs and primary needs. State the different types of family budget. And also you should be able to state the importance of family budget. Now, when you talk about family, we've discussed about family before, that family is a group of people living together. Now we are talking about family budget. When you talk about family budget, is the plan made on how to spend family income. What do you mean by family income? Family income is the money received at the end of the month after the work done. Maybe at the end of the month, the salary given to you, that is the family income. And this family budget is made on how to spend family income. And the budget is normally prepared based on the net income. As you can see on the screen, you can see the mother, the father, and the children. They are trying to make the family budget. Remember that this budget is normally prepared based on the net income. We have two types of income. We have net income and gross income. As we move on, you will understand better. Now, as you can see on the screen, these are the family budget, household appliance, transportation, clothing, education, food, health care, savings, and so on. Now, when you talk about family budget, from the one on the screen, it says family budgeting is a plan on how family income should be spent to provide for family needs without incurring debt or deficit. It's the parents' primary task to prepare a budgeting plan. However, every member must also know how the family income is budgeted. Through family budgeting, family members learn to spend money wisely, thus saving money which could be used for other family needs. Resources such as time, energy, and utilities are also used well when income is budgeted. When you talk about family budget, it is a financial map that help families see where their income is really going each month. As I've said earlier on, when you talk about family budget, is basically the plan made on how to spend the family income. Now, when you talk about income, is the money earned at the end of a person's work. It is also called wages or salary. Gross income is the total amount of money one receives as income. when you talk about gross income, for example, let's say if you are working in a place and the money that was planned to give you is 500,000 at the end of the month, that is the gross income. But at the end of the month, that 500,000 will not be given to you as whole. They will remove some levies like tax and some other levies. So the remaining money, maybe the remaining money will now be 495,000. That is your net income. Net income is the amount of money that remains after deduction of taxes and some other levies. So that is why if you want to plan your family budget, your family budget must be based on net income, not gross income. Now, we also have two types of primary needs. Two types of needs. We have primary needs and secondary needs. When you talk about primary needs, these are the needs which the family cannot do without. Primary needs are very, very essential. They are very, very important, like food, shelter, clothing. These are very, very important. The family cannot do without these needs. Now, when you talk about secondary needs are needs which the family can do without. For example, family cars, recreation room, entertainment. If you don't have that, the family can still move on. So, secondary needs are needs which the family can still do without. Remember, primary needs are the needs which the family cannot do without. If you look at the screen, these are the examples of primary needs. Food. Food is very, very important. The next one you can see on the screen, food. Then the next one is clothing. Clothing is very, very important too. It protects our body, it covers our nakedness. And the next one is housing. Housing is also known as shelter, where we live. These are very, very important. Now, types of family budget. We have three types of family budget. We have surplus budget, deficit budget, balanced budget. Now, when you talk about surplus budget is prepared when the income is more than expenditure. Remember, surplus budget is prepared when the income, that is the money you receive at the end of the month, is more than the expenditure. Expenditure is the money spent. Now, deficit budget is prepared when the expenditure is more than income. That deficit budget. If you want to plan your family budget, you must not use that deficit budget, because you don't know how you will plan your expenditure that is more than your income. There's no how you can do that. Now, when you talk about balanced budget is prepared when income and expenditure are equal. Now, what are the importance of family budgets? One, it prevents impulse buying. What do you mean by impulse buying? This is buying of goods not planned for. For example, let's say you're going to the market. When you're going to the market, your budget is to buy, that is, maybe your plan is to just go and buy the school water bottles, school shoes, and on your way, as you're going, maybe you sighted bag, and you now, instead of buying what you really need, you now went ahead to go and buy that bag. That is impulse buying. Buying of goods not planned for. That is impulse buying. Another importance of family budget, number 2, it prevents wasteful spending of family money. Yes, when you budget your income, it prevents wasteful spending of family money. It helps to train children on the use of money. Yes, by the time you are making your family budget, when children are there, it teaches them on the use of money. It helps the family to see how money comes in and goes out. It helps the family to spend money on what they really need. Yes, it helps the family to make wise decisions about expenditure, and it dictates incorrect spending. Yes, when you make family budget, it dictates incorrect spending. It helps to align priorities. When you talk about it, helps to align priorities. For example, you have to list what you really need. So when you make your budget, the first thing on the list, you have to go for that. So it helps to align priorities. Number 9, it protects the family from financial problems. Yes, once you plan your family income, it protects the family from financial problems. Assignment. Explain 3 causes of impulse buying. What causes impulse buying? Make sure you explain it. Attempt this on the Edmodo platform. Please make sure you attempt your quiz and assignment on the Edmodo platform, my wonderful pupils. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.